What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to make a quick little mod showcase for you guys. Palworld hasn't even been out for a month yet, and there are already all types of mods available. I'll also give you my personal recommendations at the end of this video on what mods I recommend you use to enhance your play sessions for maximum fun factor, because after all, games should be fun. Now, in the previous video, I did show you guys the full map unlocker, so we are going to skip that one. Our first mod is actually going to be the RTX ray tracing mod, which basically adds ray tracing to the game and makes it as pretty as possible. There was some examples, like the main one being this one here with the egg incubator becoming more transparent, so you can see what eggs are inside. We're going to load this bad boy up and see if our PC can actually handle it. We'll just be heading back into our best friend challenge world and see how our game looks. Alright, we are in game, which is already a good sign. It doesn't really feel choppy or laggy, so I think we're actually going to be okay to explore the world. We're going to start off with Pen King and see if he looks any different. Honestly guys, I'm not really seeing much with him, but the main thing we want to check out is that egg, so we're going to go ahead and do that. My egg incubator should just be right behind the ore boulder here. Yeah, it does look a whole lot clearer, guys. We can also try to... egg? Oh, that's right. I forgot I got rid of the egg in the previous video. Alright, well. Adventure time, guys. What would you look at that? It looks like we have an argument between a male and a female mammorist. I wonder what they were fighting about. Oh. We might as well go watch, see how it plays out. Oh, it looks like the male may have won the fight, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a scumbag move, honestly. Did he just turn around making like he didn't do anything? Oh, she is not gonna let him get away with that one. So they've been fighting for a good minute, guys. It looks like the male is probably gonna... Yeah, the male. Did this fact just materialize out of nowhere? So I don't want to say we're on the struggle bus with trying to find an egg, guys, but yeah, we're on the struggle bus. Finally, there's an egg across the water there. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Yeah, actually, I'm not really much of a graphics person, but since we're crossing the water, I did want to just show you guys a quick view of the water to see if it does look any nicer compared to the normal game with the ray tracing on. Cool, we got a large dark egg. Now, just gotta head back home and see how it looks in the egg incubator. So there's the large dark egg in the egg incubator, guys. I can't say I'm not curious, so we are gonna go ahead and hatch this guy and see what we get. Ooh, a Nox. It looks cute. I don't really know if it's a good pet or not. Is it rare? You guys can let me know in the comments below if this was a lucky pull or not. The next mod on our list is the Clara mod. We do have to load up a new world because it is a female skin. And if you don't know Clara, Clara is from the Fate Stay Night series. And there she is. Now I don't think I can edit anything. I think the character has to be like this. Yeah, it seems like... Whoa. Oh my god, baby face. It's like a Barbie doll. Alright, the Clara skin is looking pretty clean, except for maybe a little bit of fuzziness as you're running, but can't be perfect. It is a much different aesthetic, so yeah, I think the skin mods work pretty well. Next mod. Next up, we have 100% catch rate, and work sustainabilities are at level 4, so this one's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Whoa, okay, I guess the Clara skin kind of messes up the male character model. But this is perfect. I did want to see if the mods do clash with each other, so I am keeping all of the mods installed as we're going along, just to see if there's any issues with compatibility. I am going to need an NPC for one of the next mods, so let's see if the 100% catch rate works on them. It doesn't look like it does. Alright, we're cool, bro, we're cool. It was just a test. You don't have to be all angry about it. We've got an alpha mammorist right up top there, so let's see if we can... It does look like it's 100%, guys, so... Yeah, that worked nicely. So, thumbs up on that one. Next mod. Next mod, we've got NPC workers. If you've Ever wanted to have a human run factory? Now you can. Okay, so let's try to get her to... hello? Where are you going? Okay, she's just minding the ore, so she does just do the ore by herself. It doesn't seem like we can pick her up and throw her like the other pals, so we just need to make something and see if she comes and helps craft it. Hyper grappling gun should take a hot minute to create, and yeah, she made her way here and she's helping craft it. Cool beans. Next mod. Now this one I was pretty excited for. This is the Capturable Tower Bosses mod, and we know exactly who we want to catch. You've made a fool of me for the last time, Zoe. Take that! Oh yeah, it works, guys. That is Zoe and Grisbolt. It does look like they keep all of the skills that they have during the fight as well, so... yeah, pretty cool. And here's what they look like outside of the Pal Sphere. And there's Zoe, right on top of Grisbolt. Cool. Next mod. Next we have the Increased Base Amount and Worker Pals mod. In order for this mod to work, you do have to go into your settings and increase the max pal amount at the bottom here, so it does give you the max amount you want. So the mod I downloaded is different types of intervals. The one I have raises your max pals working at the base by 10 each level, and also raises the max number of bases by 1 each level. So at the very max, we will be able to get 200 pets working and 20 bases in total. So we're gonna stick whatever guys we got in our party to work, and we'll go catch some more. Alright, I think that's enough pets. Let's go ahead and stick them all into the PAL box and get them working, and let's see if anything crashes on us. I actually ran out of room to place pals, so I did have to level up the base once, but we can stick the rest in, and we're at 15 out of 20. So, nice. Mod works. Next mod. Before we get to the last, and probably my favorite mod of the whole showcase, I do want to show you guys what the PAL appearance increase looks like in the settings for the worlds. I can go up to 1,000 here, guys, but I don't think my computer can handle it. So I'd say we're going to go with a conservative 32.1. Lock it in. Let's go. So far so good. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing laggy, nothing choppy. I think we just need to wait for the pals to spawn, and there they are. That's a lot of pals. It's the mammal races too, it's not even just the Cativas or the Lambos. It's also surprisingly smooth for how many pals are on the screen at once. So I did just happen to try to catch a Cativa, and all hell just started breaking loose and they're just destroying each other here. So let's watch. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is like 10 frames per second though. Let's go to the next mod. You know what? Let's try to actually raise this guy up a teensy bit more. Oh yeah. Now that's a lot of pals. And look, we got a shiny Cativa over there too. Alright guys, next mod. Last and definitely not least, we have the Legally Distinct Pocket Creatures into Palworld mod. So this mod does change a few pals in the game to different types of pals, and it does look like this mod pack was made for a YouTube channel called Toasted Shoes. I've never heard of them, but let's go ahead and see what they made. So we load up into our new world, and is that a sheep talking to a rat? Uh-oh. FBI, open up! So our first change is the Lambo, which turns into a braided sheep here. I'm gonna leave it to you guys to figure out who this one is, but I think you have a pretty good idea. Oh, look guys, it's a totally not a Pikachu. It's a rat. Yellow rat. I don't want to ruin the surprise for you guys, so if you want to see the rest, you're gonna have to download the mods yourself, but let's go ahead and get to my recommendations. Now, all of these mods were fantastic, but the few that stood out to me and I think would be a great addition to make the game more enjoyable would be the Map Unlocker mod, the More Pals and Bases mod, and the RTX mod was cool, but personally I'm not much of a graphics guy. I honestly usually play games on the lowest setting, and I prefer performance over pretty. So I'll put that as a maybe, if your PC can handle it. The capturable tower bosses, I think, is totally fine. I can't really imagine a scenario where having the bosses as pals would be game-breaking in any way, and it just adds another layer of things for you to work towards. The other few mods, like NPC workers and Clara, are all cool to mess around with, but I don't think it really helps or adds much to the game. And the 100% capture rate mod is just cheating. Lastly, I love the idea, and I think being able to try the totally legally distinct pals mod with a few friends is just gonna be a night of laughs and good times. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you did, and I appreciate you making it this far into the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget, games should be fun. I'll see you later.